Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Conan Exiles. When we last left, we had went into the archives. We turned in our 30 fragments of power. We got some new recipes, and now we are in the Warmaker's dungeon. So I came over here because I want to finish leveling up Dina and Delencia wherever she is. They are both level 18, 19. Oh, she's just a little bit behind. That's weird. Anyways, I want to finish getting them to level 20. The Warmaker's dungeon has several bosses. I would recommend that you come in here with at least 4 to 5 keys and an empty inventory because you are going to get a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So, dump this over here. Make sure that your followers have plenty of food. I made the mistake and forgot to bring healing stuff, so hopefully we do good. Feed them some pork rinds so that they have a little boost to their damage. Empty out that. Hopefully this is enough food to make it through the dungeon, but alrighty. So when you come into the dungeon, you're going to come down these stairs, and then you're going to be met with the local greeting committee. The committee is very angry, and I think they're hungry. They're hangry. They haven't had good food in a while. They're just nothing but bones. There are a couple of chests behind the stairs, so we get some Grandmaster stuff and water. You'll continue on straight. Now, I'm not as familiar with this dungeon as I am with the dregs. I've only done this dungeon a few times, so if you know that I am missing something, please let me know in the comments. And we may have to revisit and cover what I missed. More of the welcoming committee. Again, very angry. Like I said, I think they're hangry. They're just nothing but bones. I'd be hungry too if I was just skin and bones. These guys don't even have skin. There is this first boss. He's only got 5,700 health, almost 5,800. They should be able to take care of him on their own. Because obviously I can't do much. There we go. Oh, we got a legendary. What do we get? Got some healing wraps. Don't really want that. Axe of the Gate Guardian. Alright. Do you give anything good? Nope. Just some witching powder. These guys can drop some... The skeletons actually do have some decent loot at times. Let's see. Any other guys have anything worth picking up? Pick up the powders. There's a chest over here. Love to have those Grandmaster repair kits, even though I really never use them. And then we come up to this door. You're going to come in here. And it's got a map room. Let's see here. Looks like we can put some stuff into these. I don't have anything to put in there now. Oh, oops, I triggered a trap. Alrighty. Ooh. I don't have an... Haha. Bow down before me. I am the king now. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Anyways. So we've got these side doors. This one you can't go into. You need a sanctum key. So we've got ominous green door to over there. That's the way we came in. I know that because the rhino. Ominous green door. Ominous yellowish door over there and a blue door. I'm going to take what's behind door number 3. This doesn't look fun.
Curse you!
The blood defiler. Alright. They take care of him. I will take care of this skeleton. Oh, anything good? Nope. Any chests? No chests. You're doing great, ladies. Keep it up. I don't see any. Oh, good job. Good job. Y'all didn't even need me. Whoa. Alright, so we got Eye of the Watcher, Disease Spike, Annihilator, a Fragment of Power, Crimson Lotus, and a Wolf Pelt. We'll drop the Wolf Pelt. Eye of the Watcher. So I found a guy, and it's called the Man on the Wall. And that is where I got my Eye of the Watcher. And it was interesting. I'm getting sidetracked real quick, but I was just exploring up here along the wall, and like literally up here, somewhere up in this area, I thought it was like an NPC because he's got armor and stuff, and he looks like an NPC from a distance. I go running up, and it's an undead guy, and he is literally named the guy on the wall, the man on the wall. He's a one skull boss. Killed him and got the sword I'm using. So just an interesting little tidbit there. All right, so let's see. We don't want all of this putridness. We're gonna put this up here, and alrighty. We'll continue on our adventure. What's behind the next door? Probably something still angry. He's kind of tall. Servant of the Priest King.
You picked the wrong fight.
See, I like his outfit, but hey, sir, I'm trying to admire your outfit, and you want to go all stabby, stabby, stabby. How rude. Some seeds. You ladies are doing great. Don't even need my input. Let's see. Anything good over here? 62,000 experience. That's not bad. So, we get a statue and Mitra's Justice. What is this? Legendary Plundering. Shield Smashing, Cleansing, Health Damage, Armor Pin 28. Let's see. A religious item inscribed with holy runes. This relic was wrested from the undead hands of the Priest King's Shade. This mace draws venom from the veins of the wielder periodically. Interesting. I'll have to look up and see what all that does. Kind of like the way his outfit looks. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm trying to keep all of my legendaries in one spot. Any more chests? Chesty chest, you can't climb. I like how you can't climb in dungeons, unfortunately. I don't see any more chests. Alrighty, so now we gotta make the run back. Hopefully nothing has spawned behind us. Alright, so that's the door we can't go through. I always remember the door that you came through has a gap in it so you can see what's behind it. We'll go to the green door. Let's see what's behind. Door number 1. Lots of angry things. While y'all take care of business, I'm going to do some shopping. Any shopping carts around here? No, no. No. Really? Good sir. Just here at the Undead Mart. Trying to see what you got for sale. You want to sit there and turn it into a whole fiasco. Go. They're doing pretty good. They don't need me. Anything over here? No. 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 I need to eat. I need to drink. You're doing good, ladies. Oh, 25,000 experience. Y'all leveled up any? Oh, Valencia's level 18. Go, look at her go. How much more do you have? Ooh. 304 out of 719,000. Moving on up. Let's see. Drunkard's Blade, Legendary Cripple Armor Pin. Okay. Another Fragment of Power, Witchfire, Grandmaster. And we don't want that. And we don't want this. Oh, we got a Weathered Skull. I'm not taking that heavy unless it's the blue outlined heavy padding. I'm not picking it up because that stuff is heavy and I'm not filling up my inventory with something that I really don't want anymore. Because we have hit the big boy leagues and now we can make the perfected padding for our in-game armor. I think that was just for the door. More angry things. Ladies, go have a conversation with them while I sniff around for some goodies. Hey, sir, you do not need to be discussing this with me. Go have a discussion with them. I am just snooping around. Oop, we found a chest. So this bed has a rock for a pillow. That's why you're angry. I would be angry too if I had to sleep on a bed made out of metal and steel and a rock for a pillow. I'd be mad all the time. You want some armor scraps, water. We want the perfected heavy paddings and the perfected light paddings. Now we're fat. Let's see. I hope we have enough food to make it to the end of the dungeon. Y'all are really going through the food. I am unencumbered again. Let's go see what goodies does he have. Oh, another chest. See here. Let's see. Balius, Legendary, Corrupted, Cripple, Health Damage 67, Armor Pin 9%. I probably won't use a Corrupted weapon. I'm not too sure what I guess that means that every time it swings it corrupts you, which that doesn't sound fun. The armor scraps, they are for the rest. You need those to make the armor for this dungeon, so definitely on your list of things to keep, make sure that you keep armor scraps. Having to move my mic and monitor around, and there we go. There we go. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Yep. Alrighty, let's go see what's behind the next door. So if you haven't guessed it yet, I've been picking up these statues. I've got 2 of them. Those are what we need to unlock the next area. And that's what you'll use here on this little map room. So let's see. Now we need to go behind the ominous back in the corner door and see what we have going on back here. More angry folks.
You picked the wrong fight. Taste death.
More seeds. Let's see. You'll get some languages here. So, oh, there's a chest. We'll take that and the potent compost. Oop. Let's see. Some new dictionaries. Already possess. Already possess. Already possess. Oh. Good things here. Okay. Anything down here? No. I hear something grumpy. Now I hear something shooty. Let's see. Language. Let's see here. I already know the Namidian. I already know Kashani and Zimri. I already possess that knowledge. Alright, let's see. That should be all the chests for this room. We'll see if this guy has anything worth keeping on him. Ooh. Crimson Lotus powder. And another boss that's angry and Sir. There we go. The archivist. Hey, we just talked to your boss, and he said you need to be nice to us. Language. Let's see, do we already know these? Already know. And already know. I think that's already, yeah, already know. Again, Rock Pillow, I understand why you're angry. How is that even comfortable? See here, got another statue. Prophecy of the Born Witch. It's an elixir, plus 21 stamina. This book describes the life of a pregnant mother who believes her child will grow up to become a witch. Nothing about this story feels right, but reading it is strangely inspiring nonetheless. If written by another author, it could have been a very good read. Okay, so we'll take that. We got a third statue. About that. About that. There, that there, there we go. I am curious, what happens if we do read it? Huh, I guess. I got Irish. Cat, you're gonna fall off again. My other cat, a little calico cat, was sitting over here and she's laid out and she's laying with her head hanging off the edge of her bed and into the air, off the edge of my desk, and she fell off a minute ago. She's about to fall again. Alrighty, we are back to the map room, and so let's see. What are these? Move this up here. Let me see here. Statue of the Priest King, statue of the Archivist, and statue of the Warmaker. So this is the unnamed city right here, so... Alright, so that's where the archives are. I'm just curious what happens if you try to put it over here. Activated a trap, and then you don't have an item that fits this socket. Interesting. Oh. We got the inner sanctum key and a key fragment. I am going to drop that because it is heavy. I could have swore it also said a key fragment, but not seeing anything. Inventory management really quick. Alrighty, well, now that we've got... Ooh, is that something to click on? Oh, it's just a stone. Thought I was going to find some new knowledge. Alright, well, let's go over here now that we have the inner sanctum key, and it opens for us. Alrighty, so as you can tell, somebody had a very unfortunate day. I took an arrow to the knee. Obviously, you want to avoid the spike traps. I would say they are kind of easy to see, but when you get to fighting and moving around, you might miss them. Water. I don't really worry about the fur. Thing over here. Yeah. Oh, that's... Can't go that way right now. I mean, you can, but you can't go anywhere. Anything up this way? Nope. Down the pit we go. Alright, let's see. Any goodies back here? No goodies. Okay. Watch out for the spike trap. Lots of skeletons in this area. That looks... Whee! Put on my gas mask. Guy have anything worth getting? No. Touch you. Do you have anything? No. Anything over here? No. I see a chest.
God take you! Curse you!
Water, metal scraps, some dye, Grandmaster. Definitely want the Black Lotus so we can make some Purple Lotus orbs because they are great for capturing thralls in Sepa Maru and other places. And over here. Do you have anything good on you? Let's see. Some decent stuff. Nothing just like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it, but it's worth keeping. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I gotta have that for sure. Definitely need more health potions. I'm the genius who went off into a dungeon without health potions. Oh, Grandmaster. More seeds. Who's got... Not you, but you. Yeah. Go. Rusted key. Okay. Anything over here? We'll wait before we go through there because I saw something else over down this way that we haven't been to yet. Anything worth anything? Oh, there's this guy.
Curse you!
Black Lotus powder, that's decent. Good sir. That was very rude. He who walks below.
Die!
There's another one over here.
You picked the wrong fight! Take you! Curse you! Die! God take you!
Let's see this. That's nice. Another annihilator. Key to the arena. Okay. Gold bar, I'll take that. Anything over here? Oop. Powder. Then let's go upstairs and see what's upstairs for us. Alright, so nothing up here. Let's go back down here. Protect him. Anything over here? Oh. There's another guy. Nothing over here. Ooh, chest. I kind of wish the rhinos would fight. Got Grandmaster. Need some goodies up here. Another chest. Master. There we go. Oh, another one. Golden Lotus Power. Oh. Take the expressway down and... Alrighty, so there's nothing in that direction, so let's go back to the door that we avoided earlier. As I believe we have covered everything in here. Goes this way. You know what, let's get through here first. I'll drop that. Already? Ew, I don't want to be in this room. No, 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 no. So that is the arena champion, and she kills thralls. Cats are over there fighting. So to avoid her, you just duck down. Did I put my... I did. That explains a few things. There we go. All right. Sneak around through here. This kind of bypasses her because she is a thrall killer. I am not leveled up to fight her, and I have seen what she can do, so I do not feel like losing my thralls just yet. Alrighty, continuing on. You're more than welcome to try that if you wish. I do not. Alrighty, this is a nice place to get black eyes. And eyes. Lots of black ice and ice here. Bring up the rhino. Here. Got to adjust him to be back up close. I had put him further away because he was always up in my business when we were at the base. Fighters and the undead.
You picked the wrong fight.
Goodies in here. Oop, got a chest. Another one? Rhino, you're always in the way. And I am getting this black ice now because why not? It's here. And it saves me having to go and get some later. Let's clear out these guys and see if they give us anything good. But you need black ice to make hardened steel, and that also helps us complete a journey later on, so fill the rhino up. Plus we get ice, and ice is good for your preservation boxes to keep all your food from going bad. You can hear them skittering around. Alrighty, somebody leveled up and hit 20. We will have to check out those stats. +5 to grit, -3 to strength. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So she's leveled up. Now we just got to finish getting Delencia to 20. Any goodies in here? Let's offload to the rhino. Where'd all that ichor go? I hear something big and angry. Or maybe it's just the rhino I'm hearing. Good lord, he's loud.
Curse you!
I think there's a dragon in that room. Either way, it sounds like there's something scary in there. Goodies? Yep. Well, they are playing with the dragon. Dracosaurus. I'm gonna run over here and check out these chests. Anything good? Hanuman's Gata. Oh wow, they've definitely knocked his health down. I don't need Dragon Bone. And he's down. Anything good? Skeleton Key, Dragon Powder, Fragment of Power, Grandmaster Weapon Repair Kit. Let's see. What do I want to drop? Key to the Arena. Inner Sanctum Key can go here. Drop that. What was I looking for? That, and that. That. And... E. Just swapping some things around to better fill out the inventory. Because some of the stuff is heavy. There. There. There we go. More ice and black ice. There's the Rhine. Oh, did I miss some? Nope. Any goodies in here? Mammoths?
Pick the wrong fight.
Any goodies over here? Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chests. That's nice. The Cool. Any more chests over here? No. What about over there? Nope, no chests over here either. Alrighty, well, I mean, that room had like 7 chests, was it? Continuing on. Feel like I don't have any more room for more ice and stuff. I am definitely running out of space.
Gods take you!
I have that's the heaviest. Oh, yes. All right, that should definitely free up some space. Ooh. Move that there. Move that there. That there. 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 Now we can mine up some more ice and whatnot. Any down here I missed? Oh. Right here. Okay. The never-ending filling up the inventory space. So let's see. I think you can hold just a little bit more. Just enough to get me under, and I think... Oh, there's still some more up here. Crap. I don't know if that's going to free up enough space for me, but we'll see. Not having a place to stash those is really kind of annoying, but here. Thought I had more dyes than that. Let's see. Oil. And steel fire. And always make new ones. There we go. Now to bust through this wall and say hello to something big and scary.
Curse you! You wanderer! Taste death!
And there's a couple chests in here. Let's see. Anything good? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I'm about to get rid of this because, yeah. Hate to get rid of that 500 black ice, but, man, they're really doing some damage to this guy. So does he just glitch out, or do they just have him cornered and... He took some flying lessons. Top off your foods, alrighty. You can actually use the ice to boost your, to refill your thirst whenever it gets low. Alrighty, let's go inside. Time to go fight the big boss. He has got some health to him. 24,500. Well, there's one. Champion of the Warmaker. Are there any chests around here to... Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a few. I'll get those later because I'll probably become over encumbered and I don't want to be fighting and trying to look at chests. I'm helping. I know I had some healing wraps. There we go.
Curse you! Ah!
Come on, ladies. We've steadily got him there. 6,000.
Taste death! Curse you!
5,000.
Die!
4,000.
God take you!
3,000.
You picked the wrong fight!
1,000.
God take you!
And he's down. 37,000 experience. More armor scraps, some healing wraps. What was this? Advanced armor repair kit. I'm just gonna pull it off, but I don't want it. What goodies do you give? More putrid meat. We'll get rid of all of that. Restock your meat and give you that. Restock your meat. Some of this up here. Oh, the rhino eagerly runs in circles. Right. Alright, so let's see what's behind door number 1. That's the exit. Where's another door? Here we go. That used up a rusted key. Let's see what we get. Grandmaster and armor scraps. Okay. Any other chests in here, or was that it? Just that one. Rhino, I'm gonna quit taking you on adventures because you don't know how to act. Thought that was something interesting. I believe this is the entrance. Nope. Used up another rusted key. Let's see what we got. Armor scraps, Grandmaster. Okay. Anything? Oh, we got our chest, so we got 1. We've got 2, 3. We already have some knowledge, but this will teach you the armors or weapons. And we've already got this knowledge, but this should teach you either... One teaches the armor, one teaches the weapons, so... Love tap, okay. Love tap, okay. Musashi's Black Blade. Legendary cripple, bleed, health damage. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So... Oh, let's see this door. We don't have any more rusted keys. So from my understanding, and I could be wrong, but... Love tap... is you want it for the, because I have momentum. My understanding is that you want to transmog momentum to love tap because it has a larger, I believe, like hit base. Like it causes momentum to have a larger reach. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. So got 2 of them. Rusted key required. Well, that should be it for the Warmaker's dungeon. Is this the exit? Nope, that's the way to get back in. Maybe this one's the exit. Nope. Rusted key. Is this one? It should be this one. There we go. Alrighty, so we just killed the last boss and we're going to exit out. And this actually, if you remember earlier, I said, oh, we can't go that way. Or, you know, I was saying you can't really go that way. Well, you could go that way, but it just brings you up to this room, which you couldn't go any further. So this comes out kind of at the entrance to this area. A couple more chests here with some nice loot. Some decent loots. Anything else? No, no. No more chests. No more loots. Nope. This puts us back here at the very beginning. Remember our unfortunate adventure right there. Go out this door. Back into the map room, and then we look for the door that you can see underneath it, and we go out that way. And this first boss has already spawned, so we'll send our ladies in to do what they do best. Valencia still hasn't hit level 19, but eventually. I'll take the Black Lotus.
God take you!
I do not want the tusk. And Axe of the Gate Guardian again. Chest. Ooh, treasure. Did he give a key? I don't remember if he gave a key or not. Nope. That. I'm gonna eat. And that's it for this. Is there any more chests over here? Go after that guy. Nope, no chests.
Curse you!
Alrighty, I am going to exit out, make our way home, and I will see you once we get back to the base. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, so really quick, before we get back to the base, there is an obelisk here in front of the Warmakers, in front of Khalil's Stronghold. There is an obelisk here. You can see it right there. I've already touched it, so I would definitely recommend that you go and touch that. Also, our Rhino has leveled up. He's level 20. And so he's got tamed. Your follower has been bred well and is healthier as a result. So he gets +3 to vitality. So he's got pretty decent health. 21, almost 22,000 health. I'm sure it could be higher. And then Delencia also is now level 19. So she's definitely getting up there. Yes, yes, I know, I'm thirsty. So, alright, well, I'm going to head back to the base, and so I will cut back once we get back to the base, or if something interesting should pop up on the way. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I came across something interesting. We're here at these pools, and there's a Rhino King here. Also, so to get to my base, I cut through here and come around over here to climb the wall. There's actually a little cave system that you can come out, I think, right in there. To come out and run over to the base. But anywho, so there is a rock slide boss here. I've never beaten one of those, so that just tells you I'll be very careful. If you're going through this channel, make sure you have full sprint, and you can sprint all the way. But there's a Rhino King here, and there's also that over there, which I think they're building a statue. They're either building or they're doing something, but there's some knowledge we can learn there. But first, let's get rid of the Rhino. Not the bunny, the Rhino, yeah. King Rhino, not the yeah, Rhino King, same thing, same thing. The reason why I'm doing this is I got to recover those keys I used up. I had 16, now I'm down to 11, so yeah, I'm helping. There we go. Let's see. That. We'll dump out some stuff in a second. Oh, let's see here. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Or that. Or that. And we can drop that. That. And all the putrid meat, because we don't want the putrid meat either. Is there any more putrid meat in our inventory? Nope. Alright. But then also we can run over here, because there's some knowledge to learn here. So we got some ghosts. The ghost will always tell you where to go. This is Muriella's Hope. So we follow them. He comes up the stairs. Let's go over here. Over here. And right here. And we have acquired Specialist Cooking 7. So we got Specialist Cooking 7. And this is also where you can learn the Mitra religion, which we may already know. The Mitra religion. He was just trying to say hi. I think we already know Mitra. So, yeah, Muriella the Artisan. If we talk to her, you can learn Acolyte of Mitra, which we already know, or we can learn Emote of Mitra, so we can learn the emote.
No. You have the haunted look of one.
And I see my followers
or both.
said hello to everybody. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna continue my journey back to the base, and I will cut back if I should find anything interesting. I think the rhino's stuck. There it goes. Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, we've made it back to the base. I have emptied out my pockets, and I am a lot lighter. But while we're here, I figure we might as well. There is... Which one is it? There is a... Let's see. Well, we just got to access or place a siege cauldron. We'll do that some other time. But there was one... Let's see. I could have swore there was another armor or something that we hadn't completed. Maybe I was wrong. Huh. Well, I thought that there was an armor. Thought there was an armor's journey that we hadn't completed, but looks like we've completed them all. So, with that being said, we're gonna call it for today. Then that'll be the end of the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something with the Warmaker's dungeon. Like I said, that was probably like the second or third time I've actually been in that dungeon. So if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. Well, on the next adventure, we'll look at probably doing some more exploring. Maybe start actually doing some of the story. And I'll figure something out. We've got a few... I've got some time to think it out. But we'll probably do some more journeys, upgrade our armor, and just, you know, like I said, maybe start actually looking at the story and completing more dungeons. So we will see you on the next one. I hope you have a good one, and goodbye.